How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Cassandra, of course. Back in the most successful base in all of Rimworld. I've done it again. My planning has gone too far. This room here I think we're going to turn into our beer making room. The reason why it's got quick access to the freezer, meaning that's where the hops are going to go when they grow, so I think that would be really key. That's really cool. Okay, they're not a ship. Let me just check. Yeah. And I think then that would be really good to store the beer and whatnot, because we'll have to store it at a certain temperature, so then we can have that like air duct, so hopefully temperatures are, all the stuff is staying in. Moving up, we've got some movement on our room here. So what we've done is we've got 2 research benches. I assume we only need 1 multi-analyzer than 2, but we'll find out really quickly. Chem fuel will come up here, so we will probably get rid of this stockpile, so the potential to make this workshop bigger or make more generators, but I haven't really worked that one out yet, so we'll worry about that later. It's mainly because we've got so many colonists, we could have so many people on like cutting stone and whatnot. It's crazy. So anyway, so flooring, we've just got paved tiles. We got sterile tiles over the research to actually boost research. We've got a cooler ready for this stockpile. This stockpile is just set for medicine. And then we've got 2 machinery tables, 2 tailors, and then 2 drug labs. Whether that's going to be the best place for them, I don't know, but we'll explore it together. So basically this room will then be emptied. This will be deconstructed, because sadly we can't just move over. I did actually debate whether to put some bedrooms down here, but I think we might have some bedrooms outside, because we've got all this outside space and we're not actually using it, which is actually ridiculous if you think about it. You can see what else I've done. So this is going to be... Let me just not allow it for the... This is how our defense is going to be. So we are going to have to mine into this, and I'll explain why I've built it off center. So the reason why I've built it off center is because obviously as they come down, they're going to rush into here as soon as possible. So the idea of building it off center is to then so they all can attack at the same time. Obviously then it's a little bit of a problem if something gets airdropped in, but I don't think it's going to be like game breaking or anything like that. We could always just put a little wall there just for a little extra security. Other than that, we've just got paving stones, so sandstone, flagstone around here, just to make sure our colonists can move quicker. Now the bit that's going to cause some problems. So these sun lamps. So now, let me go into here. So the sun lamps only cover this sort of space. Now, as you can see, we're going to waste a lot of stuff. Now, because we're not going full efficiency, and I would rather this look good for my OCD so I don't go insane, we're just going to build 3 across here, and then eventually what we'll do is we'll build our hydroponics down here. Then what we also need to do is build coolers and heaters to keep them at the same temperature. We are going to grow rice, because I think I read somewhere that rice is like grows at like 230% or something crazy in these. So this is definitely going to be our rice farm, and I'm happy with that. Other things. I just can't stop thinking about Rimworld. It's too good. It's too good. Oh yeah, the kill box. I basically just looked at obviously the designs that we already had, and I was a bit off with my mining, so I've just done stuff to like mine build to refix that, and I think that's everything. Oh no, it's not. It's not. Our little dining hall for outside, so we've just got some little tables. I didn't want this room to be too big, just because I anticipate that it might get destroyed and stuff like that. Let's sell all our levers. I don't really want to sell blue leather or plain leather, so let's sell everything else. We'll get rid of the sheep wool. It does give us 800, because obviously we're going to use this to buy a lot of food. Because obviously we're really low on food, so if we could get the most that we can get out of them, like that we can possibly get out of them, basically. I wouldn't say saves our colony, I think we're fine now. But you understand what I mean. Okay, actually we've got quite a lot of stuff that we're getting rid of. Just seeing if there's anything else that tickles our fancies. Herbal medicine, we'll take all of them. I know there's only 4, but 4 is better than none. Could get some muffaloes. It's a shame they didn't have a female and a male, though. Other than that... Oh no, I thought there was rice to buy. That's a shame. So all the meat is the same. I was just seeing if any was cheaper than another. So let's get 200 rhino. 200 hare. And... yeah, I think we just empty them, don't we? I see no reason. There's nothing else we want to buy. Okay, that's too much. 200. Just having a quick another look, just in case I've missed anything. We do still have some stuff to sell if we wanted to buy some stuff, but I don't think they have anything there. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We've done that little bit of business. I might just tell people to actually just haul it now, because we had that problem last time. I know people are sleeping. I had the problem last time where it just didn't get hauled quick enough. We didn't lose anything, but I don't really want to risk it. There we go, the haulers are coming up. I love just watching it get hauled as everyone comes up. All their minions come up. Hold that. And then the herbal medicine, and we are good, good, good. Cool, that's a nice little... I think that's a good little move. Obviously, we want to keep hunting and stuff, but just in case we don't get... like, if we look at what's on there now, like, grizzly bears, a bit boring. Could go hunt them, but... obviously, if we can just buy... like, at the end of the day, we're not using our money on anything else. Yeah, lots of stuff to do in the colony, so I'm not too worried. And it helps having our, like, medical stockpile. Let me click on the herbal medicine. It's helpful having... have put a little cooler on here because I just thought at least then herbal medicine and stuff won't spoil totally. Especially if we're having lots of it, it might not get used straight away. That's the plan anyway. Whether it works or not is a totally different matter. Hold all this. Oh, we found some more steel. Right over there. Aura, so everyone outside will get a mood boost. Let's allow this, because I'd really like to actually get some steel. What I also want to do... okay, more merchants, nice. What I'd also like to do is see if the AI will come at me if I put this here, or if they'll just keep coming for my base. Imagine their sieges would still attack this like a mortar, but I'm curious, like, if people are like coming at us, bruh, if they'll come for it. So I don't allow that, and let's build the walls first. We do have a deep drilling thing near it, I think. Yeah, right there, so we can get that in there. That's quite cool. Because we can just run a power conduit all the way back. I don't know if this is going to work, but I think for science we need to see. But that's why I've said no to that for the time being. So let's get the walls up first, because I don't want to build that and then it get destroyed. I built it 2 walls thick to try and, like, halt them from doing it. And these turrets will also be good, just for general defense anyway, just to make our base that much more stronger. Also build some, like, flagstone to come out here, or nice, and then 2 pillars. Are they called pillars? Columns, just because some of the roof was coming down, so we just wanted to be a little bit careful. Okay, is it... okay, these are dying already, that's fine. Bad season. Cannot grow. Okay, so it's not growing season anyway, so it's probably just as well we were buying all their meat. We could go kill the guinea pigs. I mean, some meat is better than no meat, am I right? We are. I can't believe how much sandstone blocks we're actually going through. It's actually crazy the amount of resources this colony just swallows up. Colonist needs treatment. What's happened? Oh, social fight. Okay, that's fine. I always panic when I see stuff like that. I know we've got people with tattered apparel and nudity. We are making clothes, just ever so slowly. No prisoners. I think work schedules we're alright. It will be better when this room goes up because we'll have more than one of each workbench. I'm actually really hyped for this room to go up. We are going to need a heater in here. Possibly put it there. But yeah, I think this is going to be like ultra productive. We're not making components, that's the only thing. Saying that as chef is showing me up and making a component, so that's really, really tasty. But we do need to make sure we're still mining what we need to mine. Okay, cool. This room is sort of done. I don't know what we're going to... We might have a wooden floor in here. We're going to have a nice wooden floor look. Because I think that would be a really nice room to just chill to. Looking at productions for hydroponics, we need 100 steel and 1 component, so we probably won't do that just yet. So I might also not allow these sun lamps to be built. But then have everything ready to just move in, if that makes sense. I'm excited for this to be up, just so then there's a quicker way out of the colony. Because I think sometimes we do waste time, and like when dropships happen here or cargo happens, we've got such a long way to run. And that's not even including... Your alpha beaver died. Well, how's that my problem? Strapping, did you just run past that fire? Yeah, and then it's another way, it's an extra layer of defence on the defences that we've already got. And I think it will help us survive, I really do. I know you guys aren't... I think I've, like, swayed you to my kill box idea. Like, I've pulled you to the dark side. Like, I think it's really good. Like, I've never had a problem with it anyway. Okay, it's just the case of not allowing some stuff and allowing some stuff, so we've actually got time to build. Then that gives us the potential... I think we will end up moving these because then we can get more solar panels and power is going to start to become more of a problem. Exotic goods trader. Sadly, we don't have loads of stuff to trade though. Right, you're cremating. Come talk to these. But we can always sell the blue fur. Was it blue fur? Blue fur, as much as I'd want to keep it, obviously, if there's other stuff that we could have. Exotic goods, so that you might have animals. Okay. Not really what I wanted, but that's fine. I suppose the first question is, can we sell anything? That's really underestimating that Doomsday rocket launcher. I love how you're selling a triple rocket launcher for 800, but you'll buy mine for 12. Like, are you joking? Gold, we don't need gold. Have you got any steel? Nah, you don't even have any steel. Yeah, I can't really make anything work here. I don't really want to sell our plasteel because we need that for advanced components, so it's same as gold. Yeah, sadly we can't do anything here. Just don't have another war merchant. Okay, that's fine, like, it's cool. I suppose it's the only thing we're not really making anything, but maybe we could just make loads of beer and sell that. I don't know. Don't know how much beer is worth, but we will be making a lot of it. We'll be making a ton of it. We're getting lots of visitors. We've had that in the past where we have like one episode where we have loads. Okay, this is all getting destroyed. That's uranium, so that's a nice little something something. More plasteel. We need to mine more into all these. 38 silver, not really worth shouting home about. I just allow these so they can get cremated, because obviously as our people are wandering the map, they'll get miserable if they see stuff like that. Okay, we do need to cut some more trees, because apparently we've gone through all our wood, although I have just seen some alpacas, so we go kill, we go kill, we go kill. Saying that there's not many trees up. Right, just cut everything down. Actually, should disallow this until make sure the walls go up first, and then build it. I think that's a much better way to do it. Okay, food situation isn't great. We're back down to nothing already. Jesus, we just eat so much. The thing is, like I said, the toxic fallouts. We keep getting all these stuff happen to us like just before winter. And then where's lobster? Then every winter I say about, well, next time we'll have lots stored. But to be fair, it's the first problem we've had of food during winter for quite a long time. Okay, you've got some more herbal medicine. Yeah, we can sell all these weapons to you, which is actually great. Well, we're not going to make tons of money. But if we can make a little bit. Yeah, get rid of all these guns as well, because... Does it really not rate the triple rocket launcher? Is it just because of the quality, like it won't take it? We'll keep back like 2 bolt action rifles, a heavy essence. No, let's get rid of everything. Keep the sniper. Get rid of the chain shotguns. Okay. Like, then we still got more clothes to sell. I didn't actually see if they had anything worth buying. I normally just queue up what to sell and then look at it afterwards. Because, you know, that's the most efficient way. If I played this game any other way, you'd be disappointed. Okay, we want all your herbal medicine. Because that's 24 in the bank, which is solid. And we want all your pelicans, so at least we have some emergency... Oh. I have a little bit for emergency food. Okay, I really don't want to owe you anything. 14. I think that's acceptable. Cool. Vex, haul the herbal medicine. And you haul that. Lobster. Okay, you're already coming to haul it. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, more stuff just dying on our traps. Absolutely brilliant. I thought everyone was just going to walk past that fire like, it's not my job, boss. I'm not going to do it. For snipers, they're like... Sometimes they're accurate, then sometimes they're like one-shot kill. As we've seen with Karka in the past with raids. It's quite funny. But I just think a good combination of snipers alongside assault rifles, I think that's pretty boss. I'm debating whether to have another grow zone down here, to be fair. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. Like, the amount of problems that we're coming into food. And then we're trying to really shortchange ourselves. Problem is I want more... I want more of everything. If I go like that, that gives me enough room to put some more solar panels on. Are we going potatoes in here? Could do rice. We'll change that, but we're going to do rice just because obviously when winter's up, I don't know if we'll have this room up. The minute this room goes up, we'll change it to like potatoes or maybe some more cornfields. I don't like when everyone's sleeping. I want everyone to get back to work. Yeah, we just got lots and lots of stuff to do, which is fine. It's pretty much the name of the game at this point. Okay, clothes are getting done. This isn't really being mined at the minute. Like, we're all unrestricted. Another merchant, Jesus. How many miners have we got? Oh, we've only got a 1 to be fair. I'm just pausing the game. Let's put Aerial on 1. No, I do like art getting done though. The thing is the mining... It would be good to get another miner, wouldn't it? Just looking at you on construct. Well, I would prefer... Let's get you... Come off plant cutting. Go on to mining. We will need another plant cutter. And let's push you up on plant cutting. Oh, there's just so many combinations. Let's put you at 1 at plant cutting because you've got a passion for it. Okay, let's try that. I think our work schedules are pretty good. It's just like 1 or 2 little things we could change, that's all. Okay, lobster, lobster, lobster. I don't know why I keep using lobsters for all this. But he's my boy. Okay. Have we got anything to sell? That's the problem. Yeah. Damn, I haven't really got anything to sell to actually make money to be able to, like, justify trading with them. Other than that, we need just everything at the moment. Wildlife, alpacas. Let's do the rams and the does. I trust the 2% a little bit more than the 5% chance to attack us back. Okay, this is good. Keep mining the steel, boys. We need a lot. We need a lot. Thing is, we need even more than what's in here. Like, we were looking good on steel for a little bit, but it just all went downhill really, really quickly. So look, Eagle is making like little bits, but I imagine he's going off to the other end of the map to do it. It is what it is, boys. It is what it is. Oh, I forgot to move that. The electric smithy. I think it's the only one we don't really need 2 of. With the amount of crafters and stuff we've got, I think it'll be really good when we've got all that up. Is that more components? Yeah, cool. Okay, components are slowly getting made, which is always nice. I think a lot of our components went on all the heaters and stuff. That's why we said in future we're going to have to think of a better heating system to heat all the rooms. I'm happy we're sort of spreading out a bit because you just think we're in this big space down here and we've still nailed ourselves in the corner. Like with obviously all our stuff. So I think actually placing more buildings, obviously we need more defences to go with that. And I think that goes a little way to help. Obviously it's not the be all and end all, and if a really serious attack came, you know, it's not going to help us too much. We will build the next animal pen, because we'll try and get animals again, we will try. We'll build the next animal pen outside, like you guys have said. So then they can eat grass at the same time, and we can be a bit more chill about this situation, but... Man, I'm trying my hardest, I'm trying! Hey, we're still alive. Let's be honest, none of us thought we would get this far, and we're going strong. You gotta be proud of your boy. Let's kill these turkeys, why not? Kill them 2 hurt donkeys, actually go after all the donkeys. Cool. I think all the donkeys got hurt coming into my base, to be fair. Okay, I'm just more concerned. Let's start turning stuff off. I'm more concerned at the moment if an attack comes in, because actually some traps are down. And I think the only concern now is obviously we've got more vulnerable... as we build more outside, we need to protect our outside area a lot more. So that's my only concern, and we haven't shown that we've been able to do that like thus far. Yeah, I know the word thus. And it's like this being down is like big problem because we lose so much So we do need some gun turrets because we know this is a vulnerable position. But however, we can sort of shoot them and pull them back into here. But it's not a big kill trap. Where's this steel? Okay, we're finding lots of steel now, which is great. We just sort of need to... This would be like our mobile, like deep drilling sites. And then this is more just in, like we said, an experiment to see if the AI will attack it. If it does, it does. It's no bother. It's just cool to know either way. Yeah, and then we'll get around to moving this at some point. I don't know where we're going to move it. We could just put it in the bug box, but I don't feel like that's... Yeah, saying that out loud doesn't actually sound great, does it? But you see, everyone is busy. Everyone is busy. But I just think that exit will make us just that little bit more efficient. Okay, we're coming to near the end of the episode and no sign of Randy. We've just had some traders, so... And I'm just sort of trying to turn these on and off to try and find the right balance of it. Just remember in winter, so the solar panels aren't going to be at their most productive. Yeah, you can see the batteries going down. But luckily we've got quite a lot of batteries. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Emergency approach. I will have a look at that. Oh, we've got no marble. Shuttle has taken damage. I mean, this quest didn't go too bad for us last time, did it? Outlanders. I think we can do this. A mono sword. I know, we tried to do this last time and we technically did, but I think someone died or the shuttle didn't come in. It was very odd. A mono sword. Okay, cuts through even thick armour with ease. So I think we accept for the mono sword and the shuttle loot. No, we've got the fighters to be able to fight stuff. Right, so where have you crashed? Perfect. That is the perfect place you could have crashed. This does require... Everyone needs to obviously come in under attack. It's perfect because it's in our base, so basically... We either die or we save them, if that makes sense. How many traps we got? We've got a few traps up. Let's get that back online. It says Outlanders, so I don't know if it's going to be tribesmen. If it's tribesmen, we're pretty much laughing. Not going to lie at all. And we're getting a few more traps up. I'm just waiting for the alert to say, like, a combat supplier. Okay. Is anyone currently in here? Because I don't really want to pull people across the map, especially Social 2. Social 4, and you've got a passion for it, so come chat with them and let's see if we can get a deal going or anything. Or they've got some nice stuff. I've just already seen some stuff pop up. I suppose the question is, have we got anything to sell? Not really. Or not to make any decent money, but they had some decent stuff. That's a shame. Yeah, so that is a shame. Okay, it's what it is. There's no point like dwelling on it. Anyway, pie people. If you got to this point of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And join us next time for this imminent attack. Bye.